Wikicurious is a beginner level series that's really focused on training folks who are new to Wikipedia or even just curious about how Wikipedia works. And our goal is to really promote access to free knowledge across the US.
Why did we choose to partner with Wikimedia? To me, having, of course, only seen Wikipedia online and seen what it can do, and often looking towards unbiased information more often than not, you end up seeking out the Wikipedia pages. Knowing that there are gaps in the knowledge is important to us to solve and fill in, especially when it relates to healthcare, to entrepreneurship for North Texas. And so we felt like this was a great partnership for us to help out fill in these gaps and train some people and get good people to become editors and contribute to this really gift to mankind.
Most people know that Wikipedia is one of the top things that comes up when you search for anything, right? In Google or whatever browser platform you use. And so if you're looking for information about healthcare, the number one thing that's probably going to pop up is a Wikipedia article. And so if the Wikipedia article is underdeveloped or it doesn't have enough information, it really has long-term repercussions for how someone actually is able to learn about a healthcare issue or even treat themselves.
I found it really valuable and interesting to be involved as a Wikimedian resident, especially at a university. It's a great way to bring together people from different aspects of the university. A lot of folks aren't sure how to use libraries nowadays, and one of the particular uses of libraries is information literacy and fluency, and Wikipedia helps connect that with some of the things that people are developing in universities. And it's nice to be able to write something that's not just read by the professor, but something that is used by the general public.
So I work for an academic institution, and the whole premise around all the work that we do is creating new knowledge and sharing that knowledge. And so becoming a Wikipedia editor kind of just fits right into what we're trying to do as an institution of adding to the knowledge base. And so as an individual, I found that Wikipedia might be a good avenue to pursue those interests as well.
The reason why healthcare content is so important on Wikipedia is because it's actually helping to change lives. When we talk about medical science articles, people are constantly searching about information that's going to make their lives better. And so for us, it's really important to make sure that the articles on Wikipedia related to healthcare are both accurate and timely. And so these trainings, especially what we're doing with Health Wildcatters today, is really around making sure that we have the right information on Wikipedia for users to access.
So as a college student, I'm a little biased, but I love having free access to resources and information. I think it really helps people drive forward their ideas and whatever they want to build. And I'm really interested in healthcare, and one of the strong fundamentals of healthcare is equal access to all and equal opportunity to all. So for me, that's really important. I think Wikipedia is doing a great job of just making information really accessible to people, which I think is fundamental for growth, especially in areas where information isn't always accessible. And so I think this really takes a great step in the right direction.
I've edited a couple of times, but it was with fear and trepidation and as little as possible. Writing is not my strong suit, but I'm very passionate about helping people get the information that they need. So I really appreciate the opportunity here to learn more, and it's already less intimidating for me.
I've never edited before, but I am a daily consumer or user of Wikipedia. And so I thought it was a cool concept. I mean, it's simple, but just getting introduced to it, I think, can get someone going. I actually started out as a health researcher in my career, and so this is kind of could be like a side hobby, if you will.
I think there are a lot of benefits to starting a robust community here in Texas, the Wikimedians of Texas. I think there are benefits in terms of mentorship for new Wikipedia editors to learn kind of the ropes and the policies and the guidelines. There's benefits in terms of events. You can plan and have opportunities to take photos. I think that there's just also this idea of support. I think a lot of times editing Wikipedia can seem sort of lonely, and if you have a community and if you know of people who are also doing it with you, that can be really helpful. And I think it can also increase the amount of open knowledge that we have here about the state of Texas. I know that we have a really robust and smart medical community here in Texas. We have MD Anderson in Houston, and we have UT Southwestern here in Dallas, and just a whole bunch of these great institutions. And I think that by increasing the prominence of the Wikimedians of Texas user group, we're going to get even more better and more accurate information about Texas on Wikipedia.
Programs like Wikicurious is really how we engage readers and activate them to become editors. Most people start off engaging with Wikipedia by being a reader. That's how I started with my engagement with Wikipedia, was just going down these rabbit holes of reading Wikipedia article after Wikipedia article, linking from one page to the next. But most people don't know that you can actually edit Wikipedia yourself. It's an encyclopedia, but it's the encyclopedia that anyone can edit. And Wikicurious is an entry point for folks to be able to become editors, because we know it can be hard to learn how to do that on your own at home. But we have experienced trainers and editors who walk people through the process of how to edit a Wikipedia page, what the policies are, and what it looks like to become an editor. Hopefully from this event, folks will feel inspired to continue to work on articles both related to healthcare, but also specifically related to Dallas, right? The content that needs to exist about Dallas on Wikipedia, and basically highlighting the best that Dallas has to offer.